The world-famous Holiday on Ice show is now in its 72nd year. This year's edition, Believe, is a modern-day retelling of Romeo and Juliet. About 2,000 people are here to see the show. For many, it's not their first Holiday on Ice.
The first time I came with my grandmother on her birthday, I thought it'd be boring, but it was really nice.
It's a nice thing for winter, even though we're not having much winter this year.
What's great is the combination of athletic skills and the music and show effects. That's what keeps bringing me back.
There's a lot of variety, and that's nice.
It's a nice winter tradition.
A few hours earlier, pre-show rehearsals were underway. Each winter, Holiday on Ice visits up to 25 cities around the world. They always have two shows, one of them new. Believe is this year's premiere. It has a staff of 83, including 34 performers. One is Natasha Lee Dunn, who's taking part for the fourth time.
This is my passion. Since I was a little girl, I was 10 months when my mom put me on the ice, and I didn't want to take my skates off, and I always wanted to perform in front of a big audience.
Holiday on Ice was performed for the first time in December 1943 at a hotel in the U.S. In the post-war years, when audiences craved light entertainment, the show quickly gained in popularity. In 1950, Holiday on Ice also began touring Europe. It celebrated its biggest successes in Germany. Over the years, the show brought in numerous celebrities for cameo appearances, including German figure skater Katharina Witt.
The show kept getting bigger over the years because figure skating techniques kept improving. Suddenly, we could do all sorts of new things. In the 1950s, we had single jumps. Today, they're quads. That's a big difference and takes up a lot of space, so the show kept getting bigger.
The performers have 6 weeks to learn a new show. During the tour, they perform in up to 3 shows a day. It's all carefully planned down to the last detail. The artists have to change costumes several times. The elaborate costumes are central to the magic of the show.
We need fabrics that are gonna stretch a lot because of all the movement they do. It needs to be light, they need to be able to move, and they also need to be easily maintained because we have to look after them on tour for approximately 6 months. So they have to last long, be easy to look after, and really move with the movements of the skaters on the ice.
Every performance includes dance, acrobatics, music, and singing. In the past, there was also a live orchestra, though those days are gone. The show and the casting are adapted for each country. This attention to detail is part of what's made it the world's most successful ice show.
Holiday on Ice is a show for the entire family. Young or old, there's something for everybody. People who love technique, people who love music, and people who have no idea what show they want to watch. Unlike theater shows, Holiday on Ice is always fast-paced, and that's part of what makes it unique.
And unlike Shakespeare's original, this Romeo and Juliet has a happy ending. Glitz, glamour, and a happy ending are all part of the recipe for success. And with more than 327 million visitors so far, Holiday on Ice is one of the best-loved winter shows of all time.